Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. I'm so glad you could join me today. I'm Sabila Putra Amalia, and today I will be talking about temperature and heat. Have you guys ever been in the middle of cooking instant noodle and suddenly the spoon for stirring the noodle feel hot and make your finger feel hot too? It turned out that it happened because of the influence of temperature and heat. And today we will discuss a simple concept, namely temperature and heat, that turned out to have many surprises and wonders behind it. So, let's get started. What is temperature? Temperature is a measure of how hot or cold an object is. The degree value of temperature can be set into four types of temperature scales, namely Celsius, Fahrenheit, Reaumur, and Kelvin. First is Celsius. Celsius widely used in most of the world for everyday temperature measurement. Freezing point of water is 0 degrees Celsius and boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. The second is Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit primarily used in United States. Freezing point of water is 32 degree Fahrenheit and boiling point of water is 212 degree Fahrenheit. The next is Reaumur. Reaumur rarely used today but historically popular in part of Europe. Freezing point of water is 0 degree Reaumur and boiling point of water is 80 degree Reaumur. Kelvin. Kelvin used in scientific context, especially in physics and chemistry. It is an absolute temperature scale based on thermodynamic principle. Freezing point of water is 273.15 and boiling point of water is 373.15. Can temperature be measured? Yes, temperature level can be measured using a tool called a thermometer. The name of this tool comes from a Latin word, namely thermo means heat and meters mean to measure. What is heat? Heat is a form of thermal energy that moves from an object with higher temperature to an object with lower temperature. Heat is measured in joules or calories. Heat can be transferred in three primary ways, namely conduction, convection, and radiation. Conduction is the transfer of heat through directly contact between molecules within a material or between different materials in physical context. Example is a stainless steel spoon will feel hot when used to stir a hot coffee. Convection is the transfer of heat through the movement of fluid. Warm fluid rises when cooler fluid sinks, creating a circulation pattern. Example is the boiling of water and a heated cooking oil in frying pan. Radiation is the transfer of heat through electromagnetic waves, such as infrared radiation, without the need for a medium. An example is the heat you can feel directly from the sun or a fire without any intermediary. Next topic is absorb and release heat. When an object absorbs or releases heat, its form can change due to change of state. Melting, a solid absorbs heat and change into a liquid. Example, ice melting into water. Freezing, a liquid releases heat and change into a solid. Example, water freezing into ice. Evaporation, a liquid absorbs heat and change into a gas. Example, water boiling to produce steam. Condensation, A gas releases heat and change into a liquid. Example, steam condense into water droplet. Sublimation, a solid absorbs heat and directly change into a gas without become a liquid first. Example, dry ice turning into a gas. Deposition, a gas releases heat and directly change into a solid. Example, frost forming from water vapor. Okay, that brings us to the end of our presentation. I hope this information has given you a clearer understanding of temperature and heat. Thank you all for your attention and participation. Are there any questions or thoughts you'd like to share before we conclude? Okay, if there are no questions, I would like to wrap up this presentation. To conclude, temperature is a measure of how hot or cold an object is, measured using a thermometer. Temperature is expressed in four main scales, namely Celsius, Fahrenheit, Reaumur, and Kelvin. Heat is a form of thermal energy that moves from objects with higher temperature to those with lower temperature. It is measured in joules or calories and is transferred through conduction, convection, and radiation. Last, each change in temperature can lead to change in the state of matter, such as melting, freezing, evaporation, condensation, sublimation, and deposition. Okay, thank you guys for all your attention and participation. Biru laut seperti kolam, ikan paus pandai menyelam, dari lubuk hati yang paling dalam, saya tutup presentasi dengan salam. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.